heavy, strongly agree to disagree. This the podcast and the game show when it's popping. Good people, a fun time, talking about so many topics. Hey, don't hold back, come and vibe with me. Yeah, you gon' have a really good time with me and your friends. Yes, indeed, strongly agree to disagree. Hey, let's go.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? This is Strongly Agree to Strongly Disagree. Christopher J. Tawada G.
No, he stayed disrespecting me. Tawana G in the building.
And, of course, Rob B. Our fifth member is still under the weather right now, so she'll be back soon. But, hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's holiday season? Tawana, don't look at me like that. Stop.
Fantastic. A dream. I got everything I wanted.
Okay. Chris? Muted.
Oh, I made it to 2024. That's something to be excited about. So
Happy New Year, yo. Way. I didn't even say that. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Rob B, how you doing?
Shout out to Bernie B. I'm doing very, very, very well. Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. Feliz cumpleaños. Happy Christmas Quantica. All your holiday wishes. I hope they all came true.
Yes.
Well, salute to everybody.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Yes, the good guy turned 7 today. I got a 7-year-old little child. Honey, 7? No.
So if you didn't know, this is the 5th episode of Strongly Agree to Strongly Disagree. We got 5 on it. We are still streaming across multiple platforms. If you haven't already, the content creators, please, will you put the channel out there? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get back in my mode, man. We have reached 100 subscribers.
Woo.
I looked at the stats. I looked at the stats. Only half of the people that watch this show actually subscribe. So if you don't, or if you would mind, please subscribing, hitting the like button. This is great content. We have fun. We have interesting conversations. If you didn't know already, we actually based this show on the Spectrum Jubilee Spectrum game. It's a card game which has lots of prompts, and we either strongly agree to strongly disagree, and we'll discuss afterwards. And we play for fictitious points and bragging rights. So, usually I'll be winning every show, but we're not going to talk about that.
And you don't.
The person, never mind. I'm going to be nice.
He's the banker, y'all. He cheated, y'all. He cheated, y'all.
Look, I'm the bank at Monopoly, okay?
The
I'm going to win,
person that's
okay?
in charge of the point system can't count. Keep that in mind.
Nigga, please.
I don't know what they're talking about, man. So salute to everybody. Once again, if you're watching this on multiple platforms, they're going to be putting either in their description or the comment section where they're actually watching it at on the main channel. On the main channel is where we have our polls. This is where it's interactive. You can strongly agree, strongly disagree, neutral, disagree, or strongly disagree yourselves, and we can see how our opinions match up with the audience. So salute to everybody. We see people already in the chat. Either Man Williams is here. April's in the building. She's sending lots of love. The Diamond Cutter is in the building. Thanos, Jesse. Salute to Jesse. Salute to Fred Sanford. What?
That's right.
How did that get it? And salute to Ask Eyes. What? I'm not even gonna try. Salute to everybody. But let's get to start.
Her name is Ask High Questions, Get Blunt Answers. Okay.
What? That's how you got that?
Yes, that's
Ask High Questions.
Ask High Questions, Get Blunt Answers.
Okay, that's some. Okay, I see what she did there.
Shout out to my booski.
So salute to everybody once again. We're gonna be dropping the poll. We're gonna switch it up today. Today we're gonna do our black card first. We're gonna do a black card first. Y'all okay with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
RNTY1.
All right. So for our first question of the day, let's line you up on the board. Let's line you guys up on the board. Let me get the board out.
Come on, either black.
Either black. My first question of the day. Watching porn without your partner is a form of cheating. Watching porn without your partner is a form of cheating. Would say
coming out the gate. We coming out the gate like this?
Yes, we coming out the gate like this. So what say you guys? Tawana.
I strongly disagree.
You strongly disagree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, freaky. Okay.
Absolutely.
Raw. I know what she gonna say.
I too strongly disagree.
Okay. Christopher J.
I agree.
And me, gosh. I'm gonna just disagree just a little bit. I want to agree, but I actually disagree. So this is how the board lays out. You know, Christopher J is over there by himself. You know, when you're on the opposite side of opinions, you have to fight back.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga.
All right, Chris. We gonna start with Robbie. Robbie, why do you strongly disagree?
Now, see, I'm trying to put some stuff on so I can come on this camera with y'all. But I strongly disagree because ain't nothing wrong with preheating the oven.
What? Oh, wow. Go ahead.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
It's true. You got to preheat that oven, honey. When you come to dinner, you know, you ain't trying to wait for everything to heat up so it could cook. You ready to just cook. I'm saying, you trying to cook. Who trying to cook? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tawana.
I mean, so beyond what Robbie said, I'm saying there's a lot of reasons why people watch porn without their partners. And it's not necessarily, it may help your relationship sometimes. So I think it's okay. I mean, I think if you lie about it afterward, that's when it's the problem. Like if you and your partner have an understanding, you have your private time, whatever, I'm cool with it. I ain't about to be tripping. I feel like we need to humanize things because sometimes we be so rigid, like, okay, this is your place and this is how a wife should behave. This is how a husband should behave. And like that shit is just not real. And you just have a real life in marriage. So at the end of the day, sometimes people gonna watch porn without you. And they gonna jag off without you, or masturbate without you. What you gonna do? It is what it is. It's gonna happen.
You gonna call
happen. So I just disagree that it's cheating. I feel like it's an innocent thing that it's not. It shouldn't be a big deal. Move on, unless it's an addiction.
Okay. And I'm going to say that I was on the fence of this, but I'm going to disagree, much like what Robbie said. Maybe you need, you want to get warmed up, and you may be wanting to take pointers. Like I said, I without going neutral on this, I don't think that it's necessarily cheating. I do believe it's kind of emotional cheating, I guess it would be, in a way, depending on how you would say it. But I do think that to call it, or to overall say that it's cheating, I don't agree. But I do believe that some type of emotion does go into it when you're pleasuring oneself. But not to the point to where it's, it could be for research, educational purposes. So giving that nudge to disagree.
Research or educational purpose.
Do you agree or disagree? Goddamn.
I'm on the fence with this. I am on the fence with this.
Like you need to be neutral because you sound neutral.
But no, I'm gonna.
Ain't nobody allowed to be
well,
neutral.
Go ahead, get out the way. Let me tell you why.
You can't.
Hold on.
Let me tell you why this is cheating. What you going in the bathroom for? What you spending 5, 10, 50, 20 minutes there for? What you on your phone doing? What you hiding? If it ain't cheating, what you hiding? You feel like preheating the oven. How come I'm not there with you, watching you cook, watching you get prepped, watching you preheat? So how is this not cheating again is beyond me. You being secretive, you sneaking up to the other side of the house, you taking lotion, you taking paper towels, and you trying to take a little small trash bag and throw it away and hide all the evidence. How's this not cheating?
Who doing all that?
Exactly.
What if
y'all apparently?
What if you call up your dude while you doing what you're doing, or call up your wife while you doing what you're doing? Hey, baby, what you doing? Me too. Listen. Listen.
Oh, really? So you just proved my point. Ain't no need for all this secrecy. Ain't no need to do all this extra stuff. I'm right here. You can watch all that in front of me.
Did the card say watching porn in secret, or did it just say watching porn by yourself?
Oh, yeah. On top of that, you're inviting extra spirit into your bedroom. So I can also go that route as well.
What extra spirit? Again.
Unless this is a some type of poly relationship.
Why does it have to be a poly relationship? It could be a relationship with you and your special someone. Listen here. Let me give y'all some.
Well, y'all making are y'all making videos for yourselves or something, or did I miss something?
I mean, you could make some videos for yourself watching on the big screen while you talking on the phone, handling your handle. Or y'all could have a favorite genre that y'all watch, and then your person is at work. They at work in the middle of a corporate meeting. You call them up, breathe real heavy in their ear.
Don't you be sending nothing while they in the corporate meeting.
Huh?
Not that, don't worry about that.
Yeah, you can do a lot if somebody have their Bluetooth on their ear. No. Put your Bluetooth on your ear, ladies and gentlemen. Let your significant other call you and talk nasty to you in your ear. Yeah, let them do it. Let them do it. I'm telling you, try it.
You gotta stand up and give a speech and something. Nah.
You shouldn't have to stand up when you in the boardroom. In the boardroom, you sit down. But see, that's the rub. It's challenge. Just like if you outside with your partner and then you got vibrating underwear, somebody got to have the remote control.
Jesus, cover me.
I'm not playing with y'all.
I'm just saying that it's unrealistic to think that your partner is always pleased by you every time y'all have sex, whatever, right? Like, or y'all are not having sex as often, especially depending on how long you've been married. So married people will masturbate. I mean, it is what it is. It's not cheating, or not even married people in a relationship. They gonna masturbate. Like it is what it is. Like I'm not like
Tawana, let me ask you this.
It is what it is.
What if your partner was watching white girl porn? Would you feel some type of way about that?
You need to be putting ebony porn that look like
No, you don't.
you need to be saying short girls that look like my wife. No, just playing. I just
fuck that. Ew.
I'm just talking. Like I feel like I don't care about that. I'm gonna say why I don't care about that. I feel like I just don't care because it's such a fantasy. Like it's not a real thing that you just fantasizing and you just like trying to get off. And I honestly feel like it's not connected to spirits or anything. It's more so just self-pleasure. And I know what Chris said, but I just don't agree with that. I just feel like it's not that big of a deal. That's my opinion.
I mean, I feel like you should be always turning up and keeping the energy right and the sexual capacity within your relationship in order to, keep the fire burning. You always gotta throw some wood on the fire. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. I don't know. You gotta keep.
All right, everybody, make sure that you're voting so far. We only have one vote. So, Chris, I don't know how well you're going to do it. So, please head over to the Strongly Agreed to Strongly Disagree channel. Please make sure that you are voting. Also, while you're voting, you can subscribe to while you're there. So, please, if you want to find it very quickly, SA2SD is the best way to find it. So,
And if you're in my chat, just go in the title and click Strongly Agree to Strongly Disagree.
Wait a second. Who just voted disagree? Okay.
Somebody said disagree.
Okay.
So, I mean, honestly,
Black voted for himself.
I did not. I can't vote for myself. I have to run the poll, so I can't. So we're getting there.
I mean, I think it's also important to note, like, that it's dependent on your relationship. So if your husband, for instance, if you're married to Chris and Chris disagrees with that and he thinks that it's inappropriate, then you need to listen. I mean, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? So like in my marriage, I don't need to know when you masturbate. Cool, go do your thing and don't. I mean, I don't want to be sitting right next to you either. Like I like it to be private. So some people are different. Like I don't want to see that. Just go do it. And I don't want to know about it. But some people want to watch. So if that's your marriage, that's your relationship, then it should be that. But it's important to humanize stuff sometimes and be like, man, every partner in relationships are different. And it's okay. Like, I don't have to want to watch that. Everybody else can watch it if they like it. I don't like that. So it's it is what it is.
I'd rather have my partner handle themselves without me than go to my favorite restaurant without me.
Handle themselves. I hate you.
Exactly.
Say that again, Robbie. Would you rather have your partner go to their favorite restaurant without you?
No, hell no.
Come on, Chris. Fight back, Chris. Fight back, Chris.
You go get that good steak. You go get that good steak without me, and we finna have a fight.
Either man, how am I selfish? I don't know what you're talking about.
Cause you be over there sneaking away with the bags and the lotions and the jergens that you don't want your wife to sit over there and preheat the oven for you. You don't want her.
Hey, you want to preheat the oven? Open your mouth.
Never mind, Jesus.
Chris, you listen. If you with Chris, you can't do that. You can't do it. You better tell your hubby. He'll probably just, what you gonna do, Chris? You just gonna crack down and get her right. She ain't gonna have to watch no porn. That's what you're saying.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically.
See.
All right. So we're getting closer.
Don't put them extra spirits in the barrel because that can lead to other situations where porn just comes to real life. The porn star lives down the block. Just saying.
See that brings a deeper conversation. I ain't gonna ask it here. I ain't gonna ask. I'm gonna save it.
What? What? Nah, speak. Go ahead and speak your truth. Go ahead.
Right, Ethan Man. See, this is why Ethan Man Williams is my brother.
Chris going
He
to
asked the
put.
question.
Chris going
Yes,
to put
you
her
gonna put her on
on
punishment? You
punish-
gonna lock her up? You gonna handcuff her?
Yeah.
Handcuffs? Let me see. 1 second.
Under the blood, Jesus covered. Now you going?
You talking about this?
Oh,
Jesus cover me. Jesus, you will cover me. Stay under the blood. Under the blood.
Yeah, we can go on to the next question.
Under the blood.
under the blood. So why did you miss it, girl? Chris got the handcuffs, girl. He got the handcuffs, girl.
He said, "You ain't got to watch no damn porn with me, okay? I got the handcuffs." All right,
Chris.
All right, so that was our first question. God, why when we do the first question, I'm all like hot and stuff. Goodness.
Cause you fresh on the low. That's why you fresh. Go ahead. Just make it a whole black card show.
Don't ever say that again. Just don't ever say that again. Do me a favor. Clip this part out. Don't ever say that again. We can forward to Lisa Conn.
Nigga, please.
All right, man. So let's go back to the poll. Let's go back to the poll. So far, I'm gonna end the poll right here. Let's end the poll.
Oh, you must have won.
No, it wasn't even close. Strongly agreed was 66%. Disagreed was 22%. Agreed was 11%. Nobody strongly agreed out of 9 votes. Pretty much laid out for the most part the way the board was set up. So we were pretty even. I think that was pretty.
The board ain't back there. What we doing?
My fault. I gotta find it. So I will give Robbie and Tawana 200 points. Chris 100. Me, I'll take 200 for myself.
Like I said, this nigga can't count.
Y'all, the game is rigged. Y'all, the game is rigged.
He's about how we get 67% of the votes and get 200 points, and then he got the same number of points, and he got 11% of the vote. Come on.
I helped y'all out, so I
feel like you didn't. I feel like you was too damn neutral on a disagree. You need negative 200 points.
I actually was tough on this one, but I disagreed to an extent. I had my exceptions, so anyhow, let's get to our first question. Other than our freaky questions,
go back to the black cards. Let's just do a black card show. Stop hiding from me. All black cards today. Gangsta, we gangsta man.
I think we should do an Our Black Card Day, but maybe not today.
Yeah, not today. For Valentine's, for Valentine's Day.
Ooh,
there you go.
Valentine's Day, I'm not finna be playing with y'all. Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be living black cards in real life. What y'all talking about right now? Stop reading my face.
It's the 17th. It's after Valentine's Day.
Robbie said,
"Nigga, please." Nigga, please.
Right. It's actually the day before Valentine's Day, Robbie. So you'll be free.
No, it ain't. I'm looking at the calendar now. Wednesday the 14th.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah. So we can do a show. We'll do a pre-record.
We can do it the week before.
Y'all just want to do it. Y'all just some freaks. I don't know.
I mean, we can do it right now. What y'all scared of?
I haven't uploaded. I only upload like a couple of those cards. Okay.
Let's do. Y'all want to do it? Well, we pregame it. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Speaking of pregame, right?
Damn. I'm sorry.
Come on. What's the question? Come on. I'm impatient.
All right.
Let's see.
The next question is: children should have privacy from their parents.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, please.
Nigga, who?
I think we all unanimously disagree. What the fuck?
Robbie.
Nigga, please. Strongly disagree.
Joanna.
Strongly disagree.
Christopher J.
Strongly, fuck out of here. Strongly disagree.
And I actually agree.
You have me, boy.
I actually agree with this.
Nigga, I want you to go first.
Yeah.
No. We not.
Nigga,
playing.
you what you not going
you
to
trying
do?
to change the game. Yeah, get it right. Get it right.
So salute to everybody. I'm gonna put
now
the,
they say put
while
the
you
poll.
guys look while you guys do that, I'm gonna put the poll in the chat.
You see how he do that, y'all? You see how he do that, y'all? He want to be the one that do the poll so he can start with the bull crack and the fool la la. Go on ahead.
That boy, wow. Nah, I ain't going first. You going first. I want to know why you agree with this.
That's not how this game's going, sir.
Okay, fine, cool. I strongly disagree with that bullshit for the simple fact that kids like to get into devious shit, and they also like to keep secrets. So, with that being said, a child's secret will cost me in the long run. It's very expensive to keep a secret. So, ain't no way in hell a child is going to keep a secret from me. Point blank.
Okay.
Period.
Robbie.
Hell to the no. You don't get no doors in this house. You don't have no internet privacy. I need to know all your friends. If you got a cell phone, I'm all up in your business. Jalapeno business. That's a chef joke. Honey, we ain't playing no. Who playing with? You ain't finna sneak off and be doing no crazy shit behind my back. The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in you. Nope. No.
Okay.
You strongly agree that children should have the right to privacy?
Give either man a link.
Y'all gonna start smoking that crack?
Either man. If you have the link, please pull up and say.
Yeah, pull up on
Thanos says he strongly disagrees. Okay. So far, let's take a look at the poll.
Children got the right to privacy. Oh, all right.
In what world?
Okay.
It's a different world than where we come from.
Tawana, you said let me go back. You strongly agreed, disagreed.
Yeah, I disagree. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're talking to a parent who follows, like, my kids have to share their location, share their phone. I know every text message. I have apps to read their messages. I can intervene. I can cut it off. I will not, under any circumstance, give my kid too much privacy. Yes, I do agree that they can have some time to themselves and stuff like that. I'm not saying that that's not allowed. What I'm saying is that I need to know everything my kids are doing. Who are they associated with, where they are. And I don't apologize for that. There is no privacy in terms of making sure that my kids are safe, that I know what's going on. And I mean, I don't read all their text messages, but I can if I want to. That's the point. And I need to know who they're communicating with, especially because I allow them to be on social media. So yes, I disagree completely that privacy is like a right to the children. I don't agree with that.
Facts.
All right. Now watch me fight back, y'all. This is how we gonna handle that. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm not reading my daughter's diary. I've gotten to the point to where even now, like when she uses the bathroom, I don't have the door open. Like I give the child their human right to a certain amount of privacy. I don't believe in total privacy. Just their human right to have privacy. Just their right to have a space of their own that is uniquely theirs to be curated, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. So yes, I think a child should have a source of privacy that is unique to theirs as they develop. But not a total privacy. I don't think, like Tawana was saying, you know, if there's text messaging involved, social media involved, yes, I should have access, but it doesn't necessarily mean I should actually, you know, be accessing every text message, every social media profile. Let me see. This has to be him. So to back me up on this, I'm gonna bring in Either Man Williams.
Oh, now he want to come late in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, I just I'm watching my kids. I know y'all ain't used to black men actually watching their kids, but I do that. But no, that's not important. No, I think y'all guys are off.
He got a smart ass mouth. He on one. Y'all stop playing with Either Man. He gonna let ATL.
No, first of all, my husband watches our children, so I don't.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
I just want to make that clear. I want to make that clear that all black women don't come from single parent households that don't know what fathers do.
Yeah, tell them again, Tawana.
You'll get used to you'll get used to Either Man. Trust me. You'll get used to it.
Hey, with your
No, I'm not gonna get used to him. He gonna get used to Tawana G.
You don't want to make it right, Tawana. I'm gonna get used to you. Let me make my comment.
And I'm looking right into the camera.
Get up out of here. I think y'all guys are off on this one. Y'all are really off, especially when you start talking about fathers and daughters, right? As a father, I understand that my daughter needs a certain level of privacy because she is a young lady, right? Now, I'm not saying that she can go off and do whatever she want to do, but I understand that I should not be busting. It's no father should be busting into his daughter's room. It's like it's certain levels of privacy. Now, I know we go extreme on YouTube, but young women actually need a levels of privacy, especially from their fathers. He should not be all over her. So this is why I think y'all guys just a little off on this one.
Now, here's the thing.
Hold on a second, Chris J. Hold on, Chris J. This is because you're not used to black mothers that's actually about their business. See, the difference is, sure, a father's not supposed to bust in anywhere, but a mother can do whatever in the hell she want to do. A mama finna know all your business, and you better be hopeful and prayerful that you have a mama that's on top of your children's ass. That way your kids, your daughters don't wind up coming home pregnant because you too scary to go look at that goddamn diary because you don't want to bust up in the room. I'm busting up in the room. What the hell you doing in here? This door been closed too long. What is you doing? What is you doing? Why is this little boy calling you down to the phone all in the middle of the night? Who coming creeping in your damn house? Not Either Man ran. Bring your ass.
I know you didn't run away from my ass whooping.
That's right. Bring your ass back up here. It's called tag team back again. Tag team back again. Whatever the mama can't do, the daddy do. Whatever the daddy can't do, the mama do. It's teamwork. Make the dream work. Raise these damn kids. The hell?
I think that E is correct that every kid has, there is some privacy that girls need, but so do boys. I mean, I'm not saying, because I have a 13-year-old boy and he needs, he's 14. He needs privacy too. I understand that completely. Like, I'm not busting in the shower on him. I'm not saying to violate that. I'm not saying to, disrupt their time that they should have privacy. Like, I don't need to watch you on the toilet, you know what I mean? But that's not really what I'm saying, and that's not what I'm alluding to. I'm saying that in this day and time, when kids are being targeted, when they are vulnerable, when they are, they think they know everything, especially at 14. Like, my son thinks he's the smartest kid in the room, right? It's like you still are vulnerable to people who can manipulate, who do these things. And like, I want to have access to his social media, his phone. Don't lock nothing without me. I need to know your email. I need to know every goddamn thing you have. Like,
to what age?
What? And I'm gonna know it probably up until you're probably an adult, where I feel like, okay, yeah, like, I don't need to know what you're doing. But while you up in my crib, probably for a little bit, especially when you're a minor, I need to know what's going on. Like, I literally monitor his grades. So any grade that's under 80%, I get a notification. Like, I don't care. I'm a helicopter mom, whatever y'all want to call me. But my kid, I know what the hell is going on. And I ask him, like, I saw you got a 79 on this report. What happened? And he'd be like, yeah, this will happen. No, your ass need to be studying a little bit more. Like I'm on his ass, and I don't really.
But can y'all agree that it sounds like, I'm not saying if Rob was my mama, I feel like I have a level of PTSD. She busted in the room like she Hulk Hogan, knocking down the sheet.
No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that.
It's almost
it's an open door policy.
Boot camp. I feel like I'm in boot camp at this point. She
you ain't gotta worry about that because there ain't gonna be no doors.
Listen, let me tell you something. You can feel like you in boot camp, but my daughter little friend, right? My daughter little friend had a whole heartbreak hotel situation. Because she had a little girlfriend done broke her heart. Her little girlfriend broke up with her in front of all her little friends. Now that little girl didn't go to her mama. Her mama let her have all the privacy in the world. But she was crying and falling apart. Who she came to? She came to me because I'm a mama that is consistent.
You everybody's mama. Yep.
Right. I'm everybody's mama. So I ain't playing no damn games. Hell you mean? Nope. Y'all better stop acting like y'all these kids' friends. Y'all better learn how to firmly establish
my kids tell me stuff too, because like they be like, Ma, I need help with this situation. I mean, but at the end of the day, like I think that they understand that I have access to these things. Like I'm not micromanaging everything they do, but when I see something concerning, then I start looking at their text messages like, well, what the hell? What's going on with you? Like,
I think.
Are you checking the Snapchat apps? Are you checking the Instagram app?
What the hell, Snapchat?
Yeah, I'm checking DMs. So my son has like certain social media, so I'm checking DMs and stuff like that if I see it. But hell yeah, I'm checking that.
But that's loyalty that I'm telling you guys. If your kids know you checking all that, they will find a way to hide it to you. What I try to do is
they will do a good job.
Hold on 1 second. I try to put wisdom, principles, and values in my kids that they make the right decision on their own accord. And see, that's the difference is that, yes, they can do it out of fear that their mama or their daddy is going to punish them. But what if we just download the right knowledge in them and they make the right decisions? And I think that's
don't assume because somebody is micromanaging their kids that they're not instilling values and morals in them. Like, you guys make huge assumptions. Just because somebody is doing one thing doesn't mean they're not doing the other thing, because I'm definitely building character. If I'm that kind of mom, you think I'm not also that kind of mom that's like, let me be intentional about the environments my kid is in. Let me be intentional about building their character or being around certain people. Like, what do you mean? Of course, I'm making sure I instill values in them that I think is important to be a productive citizen. So yeah, I feel like you're saying it like if you're that kind of person, then you can't be doing this. You can do both.
Right.
You can monitor your kid and still instill values in them. It's productive. And
hold on, guys. I want to read this comment. The death of a parent-child relationship starts the minute you wish to be cool with your children. There always should be a line. You can talk to them, but they need to know where there is a line.
I completely agree.
And let me say this too.
I agree as well.
Either man, you're a military man. You know the line, trust but verify. The military and the government all up in your business thanks to the Patriot Act. So therefore, just because you all up in your kids' business, your kids don't need to know you in your business. It is called psyops and covert missions. You can read all the DMs and all the text messages and they don't have to know. And then when they lying to you in your face, that's when they know. Nigga, you lying. Little girl, you lying.
So my son definitely don't know. He definitely don't know. I read a lot of his messages. I'd be like, oh, I told my sisters like this. So
let me tell you. So we have a level of structure, and I want to say this, Tawana. Just because I say what I have doesn't mean that I'm saying you don't have it. Because it seems like you taking it as when I say something, I'm actually going against your point. I'm not.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the assumption in what you're saying, the implication in what you're saying is that a person can't be balanced and do both. So like you're saying that, okay, yeah, well, I actually just instill these things in my kids, so I don't have to do that, which is fine. But that doesn't mean that a person who is doing that is not instilling values into their children. That's all I'm saying. The assumption is that. It has nothing to do with, how I personally feel about whatever you're saying. I'm saying that let's make a distinction. Let's be clear that you can do both. That's all I'm saying.
I got
Don't
you.
flatter
Hold on.
yourself, either man.
So
I want everybody, because I want to remind everybody that this was the way that the panel rocked out. Please vote, please vote, please vote, vote. We're getting very close. We got 24% on one side, 75% on another side. It's only 8 votes. Every vote matters. Vote, vote, vote. Vote.
Another
Black Lives Matter.
another thing I want you guys to kind of understand is I believe if you have certain systems in place, you don't have to micromanage. For example, at 10 o'clock at night, social media on everybody's phone outside of me and my wife get cut off. You ain't got no business on social media after 10 o'clock, right? So 10 o'clock, the TikTok get cut off, and we live in 2024. The level of technology we have is completely crazy. So TikTok get cut off, Instagram get cut off, Facebook get cut off, all those things. So I don't have to be running because you don't even have access after 10 o'clock to those things. So that's all I'm saying is that you can put systems in places where you can actually focus on, slaying the world. For me, slaying the world as a black man versus worrying about what my little daughter is texting.
Now another thing.
That kind of
do you really like? There are certain things that I think as a parent, I want my child to learn themselves. I don't need to know about every fight that child has had in. Have you ever gotten into a fight and you come home and your parents ask you, "How was your day?" Fine. Everything that goes on in your life, we are, as children ourselves, we did not want our parents to know. And even if they did get into knowing the situation, they always fucked it up. They always made it worse. There's a certain level of privacy that we've always had that has helped us cultivate into human beings. We've had to, as children, learn how to on our own in our own way under the structure of parenting.
Well, my daughter told me about several situations and I didn't intervene. I gave her advice. I feel like she was just like, Ma, she was being bullied in one situation, but then I wanted her to figure it out for herself. It was another situation where they were accusing her of something and she was just like, Ma, everybody was accusing me and everything, but this is how I handled it. And I was like, that's right. That's how you do it. I was so I feel like
she drug somebody.
No. She was gossiping. Well, she said she wasn't, but my impression is that she was gossiping a little bit. But she was like, no, I wasn't doing that, Mom. But I'm just saying that my kids are still honest with me about some stuff. You know what I mean? And I think that just knowing that, I can monitor the situation, especially to me, I watch too much, crime investigation shit. I be seeing 13-year-old kids that be talking to grown ass men, don't know they talking to grown men, they lure them out the house and stuff. I want to be able to intervene and block that mother sucker without my daughter even giving me permission. I want to have those kind of controls. Whether I utilize them or not is up to me. But I mean, obviously I have 4 kids, so you can't manage every last one of your kids like that. But I just want to have the option.
I got you.
I just do. I just feel
that
like
makes sense.
it just makes sense to me to have the option, even though my son will be like, oh, I'm off the phone at 10. These kids are clever. They find other ways to get on the calls. And I learned that he had another device by being like that. I was like, oh, so your ass think you're going to clock in? I'm too smart for this.
I got the belt, the
I got
Chris,
the
I'm too smart for this.
Hold on, Chris. I do got to go. But first of all, I'm going to say I appreciate y'all going. But I want to leave y'all with this closing statement. All of y'all talk about y'all want to be in y'all kids' business. When they get that psycho boyfriend or that psycho girlfriend going through their phone doing all this, remember you told your kid that this was okay. I appreciate y'all guys. Y'all guys have a good night.
Boy.
You gonna leave that garbage ass level? No.
Boy.
I feel like he should. I feel like he needs to wish that on his own kids. Don't be putting that voodoo on my damn kids. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
There is no. I don't.
Parent is not what they boyfriend
I
or
don't
girlfriend can do.
understand this concept of my parents did this to me, so maybe it's okay if somebody else does it to me. That does not correlate. I'm about tired of people pushing that garbage ass
No,
narrative.
first of
No offense
all,
to
number
either.
one, I'm not gonna ever abuse my kids. So I'm not doing anything abusive to my children. I'm not expecting them to tolerate abuse because I'm have access to their phones or whatever the case is. So the implication, like I said, some people they go extreme. The implications there are just ridiculous. If you have children, you should understand monitoring social media, internet, chat rooms, whatever. It's a whole bunch of
Bars
stuff.
my ass.
But can we agree on the premise that they should have at least some little form of privacy?
You have to see his thing with children. If they want that privacy that they desire so much, you have to show me and prove to me that you earned it. Once I monitor your maturity, all right, I'm gonna start giving you some space, and it's gonna keep growing, and it's gonna keep growing, and it's gonna keep growing. But until then, I'm gonna monitor every single thing that you do for the most part, so that way I know you don't get yourself into some shit that I gotta get you out of.
Whatever.
All right, salute to everybody. That was that question. We're gonna let's look at
and the poll still showed that me and Tawana and Christopher J won.
So 30% of people agreed, 20% strongly, only 10% agreed. 20% of people disagreed. 50% strongly disagreed
60%?
out of 10 votes. We're gonna end that poll right there. You guys all did good. Let's see.
We won.
I'm gonna give you guys, since I had to get an extra helping hand, I'm gonna give you guys all 250 points each. I'm gonna take 200 and
Y'all see how he cheat us, y'all? He cheat us.
I'm gonna take 200 and
Negative
we're
50.
gonna.
He made
No, no. Okay. Look,
You had a helper that didn't really help you. You made your cause worse. You get 50 points and we get 500 points apiece. That's
reading.
See,
this they need to change the narrative about reading at a 4th grade level. I think some of us just can't count.
Fact.
I think. Look. Okay. Look. Fine. 300 apiece. Is that you guys okay? 300, and I'll take the 200. Okay.
No, you take 100. No, you take 100. No.
Next question. Next question. Hold on. Take a deep breath.
What the next question?
I would give my partner a second chance if they cheated on me. I would give my partner a second chance if they cheated on me. Agree, strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree. What say you guys? I'm gonna go with Robbie first.
Why you always want to come to me first? Fine, I strongly disagree. You cheat on me, no.
Okay. Christopher J.
I strongly agree.
Oh, strongly agree. Okay. Tawana. Tawana. Do you need me to repeat the question, Tawana?
I hate you. Like, here it is. Agree.
Agree. Okay. And I agree.
Oh, now I gotta fight for my life. All right. All right.
She said I. So this is how the panel laid out. You already know how it is when one person is on the opposite side, they always are gonna have to fight back.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight back. Fight.
All right, so we're gonna start on the agree side. I actually, when I picked this question, I thought I was gonna be the only person on this side. So I'm actually shocked. So Tawana, you had the toughest time actually answering this question. Why?
Because I don't want this motherfucker to have no ideas. Okay? Like, yeah, she gonna forgive me. No, just playing. I'm just saying, like, I know
She's playing,
people,
but she's serious though.
people, yeah, like I'm for real, like what I don't know if he can hear me and shit. Like, no, dude, I ain't gonna forgive your ass. But no, I feel like people put cheating on such a high pedestal. Like it's the worst possible thing that could ever happen in a marriage, and it really isn't. Or even a relationship. Like it's not the worst thing that could happen. Yes, it's terrible, and yes, there is a lot of emotions, and it takes time to get through it and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not discounting it. But what I'm saying is that I have room to understand it depending on the circumstance. I have room to move past it depending on the circumstance. I have room to be understanding. And I think only people who in a relationship know what goes on in their relationship. And sometimes when somebody says that it's a non-negotiable, I take that to mean like I'm doing everything possible. I know that I'm a good person to you. I know that like that there is no room or no reason for you to be stepping out. But there is situations where men and women are neglectful of their partners, and things happen in the marriage and relationship where, it leaves room for them to form bonds with other people. And it's not your fault. I'm just saying that it happens. And if you forgive them, I don't think it's a bad thing. And I don't think a marriage can move forward or a relationship can move forward with cheating. So yes, I don't agree. I don't think that it's a non-negotiable.
Chris,
you
strongly agreed.
Right.
So why did you strongly agree? Because I just agreed.
Oh no, I'm a firm believer of second chances that we all make. To say, as Tawana said, there's worse things that can happen in a relationship besides infidelity.
Nigga, please.
This guy is wild. So there's worse things that can possibly happen. When it does happen, the person's gonna have to acknowledge their mistakes, be apologetic, and actually do the work to correct their actions. So that way, maybe sometime down the road, not immediately after it happens. Obviously, if you guys break up, just you got to show them show receipts that here's what I did, and here's what I have done to correct my past, and I'm gonna show you why I would never do that again if given that second chance. I'm a firm believer of giving people another opportunity to right their wrongs. Now, how egregious is the cheating? That's a topic for another day, but I do believe people deserve a second chance.
Okay. I'm going to say it like this. I think even Tawana said cheating is not on the highest list of things that can't be resolved through therapy, other issues. We're all human beings. We all have issues, different situations. Ask any military guy. Ask like most people on the streets, even guys. We'll talk all this tough talk and we'll say, yeah, if she cheats on me, she's gone. Well, she cheated on you. Now you at some dude's front door, and you telling you still in the house with the old girl. It's all cap.
Yeah,
all cap. So, I think even women do the same thing. Cheating, while we do not want to have this violation of a relationship to happen, I still believe that for the most part, if it came down to it, and if I love the person so much, my love has to go beyond a lot of different things. So we're going to have to deal with issues. And if the issue is big enough to reconcile, let's go for it. If it's not, then let's break up. So I don't believe that that's the only thing that should be breaking up a relationship or a marriage, in my opinion. So, salute to those in the chat. I wanted to bring up a couple of comments because Chris, so you don't want them to watch porn, but they can cheat,
so
right?
They should watch porn and rub.
She's saying they can watch porn or rub one out instead of cheating.
How did you correlate, Moxie? How did you? I'm so confused. Don't worry about it.
I guess she's just saying that
watching porn is cheating.
No. She's saying that because we were talking about a specific situation at that time when she posted that. I'm thinking she's just saying that, okay, why don't, instead of going out and you know, seeking another partner, why don't they just watch porn, right? Or masturbate. She's saying that could be an option, like instead of going outside of your relationship and cheating on someone, there is other options, is what she's saying.
Okay, I get what
so
you're
I
saying.
agree with her to a certain extent, but I do think
But
cheating.
I think two things.
But that contradicts your point. You saw porn as cheating, and then now you're saying that if they cheated, you still take them back.
Oh, so she saw porn as cheating.
Yeah,
no, he saw.
You said he saw porn as cheating.
He did say that.
I did, and I do believe two things can be right.
My God,
that wasn't a contradiction, not even a little bit.
Yeah, that's true, Chris, because you did say the watching porn was cheating. So if someone said, okay, I don't want to cheat on him, but maybe she's not feeling an emotional connection to you, whatever, and she's watching porn, you still would consider that cheating. And I think that I'm in agreement with Moxie in the sense of I'd rather my man be watching porn and masturbating. Like I'd rather that than him to be cheating, right?
So and then I'm gonna bring up another. If I can find it. I was in the streets for years, so cheating does not have to happen. That's only when people think that they will help from lack of experience dealing with different individuals and personalities. So people who cheat or have an issue that is directly associated with the relationship and experience. So so to Thanos for that. And also, if he want to cheat, he better let me know first so I can decide if I want to be poly or I want to be out. Okay.
Right. You gotta give them the options. That's all what it is. You ain't gotta hide nothing from nobody.
Yeah.
All right, Robbie. Fight back. We put up a really good case.
This is easy work. They didn't put up no good case. Let me crack this case for y'all real quick. Number one, I was over here taking notes. So let's get into it. When someone cheats on you, what are the things that happen? Number one, no trust is in your relationship at all. So now y'all don't want to look at your kid's phone. Y'all don't want to look at your kid's DM, but your partner cheat on you. You finna be all up and through their phone. You finna be all up in their DM. You finna be all up in their GPS. You finna be their second skin. You finna bust in the shower on them. You finna bust the window out their car. Which brings us to our next point. You can't fix broken glass. You ever put together a plate, a cup, a mug when it's broken? You can put all the crazy glue you want to. There still will be cracks and fissures. It will never be the same once you violate your relationship parameters and your vows. Number three, I'm going to do you dirty. If you cheat on me, you're going to live in a state of perpetual fear that I'm going to do it back to you. Now, will I actually do it? Probably not. Will I mentally terrorize you? Absolutely, I will. Number four, sexually transmitted demons and diseases. You subject to get all type of STDs when you cheat and you stepping outside your marriage because you're not going to actually carry yourself in the manner that is acceptable because you're already breaking your morality. Number five, outside children. We ain't going to act like one night stands and you ain't even thinking about your man. Don't produce children. Now you got to deal with somebody else's progeny within your relationship, and you got to love on somebody else's kid because your partner decided to cheat on you and violate your trust. No, I'm good. The lack of respect. If you are feeling that you're being violated and your needs aren't being met, then you should have enough respect to communicate that effectively. But people don't communicate, which brings me to my next point. broken communication. If you have time to cheat, honey, that means the relationship has no communication. You are unable to effectively communicate your needs and desires, your discontentment in the relationship, and have any type of conflict resolution. I ain't taking them back. My next point, giving the money away. You got people that will cheat in their relationships, cause their families to be in economic disparity because they out here tricking on the next chick. No. You spend my money on somebody else. Go on ahead where your money is, because that's where your heart is. Go on ahead and follow that. And my last and final. In the Bible, adultery is the only valid reason for divorce. Matthew 5:32 states,
Actually,
anyone who divorces his wife, except on the grounds of sexual immorality, makes her commit adultery. If you
please
cheat, God said you can leave. So I'm gonna do what Jesus said to do, and I'm gonna go on ahead and go. Thank you very much. This has been WRPB Harlem. Don't get it twisted. WRPB. Don't be mad because I cooked y'all asses.
Okay, good. She's done. So back to what I was saying. She didn't say nothing special because all that could be true. But like I said earlier, there is always second chances. You can spin the block after you correct.
You spin the block. I'm not spinning the block. You spin the block. So you missing on
once are we saying once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic? Are we saying once an abuser, always an abuser? Once a liar, always a liar? Is that what we saying in 2024?
We saying once a liar, always a liar. That's exactly what we say. And actually, truth be told, once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. You just make the choice not to drink every day. That's why you got to go to AA and make them mile markers and get them coins and them tokens and shit.
Oh, so in AA, if I recall correctly, they say the best way to not be an abuser or repeat offender is to avoid certain people, certain actions, certain situations, such and such. Just like if you was involved in a situation which caused infidelity, you gotta avoid certain actions, certain people, such and such, to get a second chance at life. Thank you for proving my point.
Christopher J. No, that's cool. I mean, if you want to tolerate that, you can. In my relationship, I'm not being in a relationship where I now got to check your DMs, bust up in you in the shower, bust the window out your car, put on the GPS.
That sounds like an emotional reaction that you might need to go seek therapy about.
No, if you cheat on me, you created this emotional disturbance, so therefore you got to go. Because if you cheat on me, no, you ain't checked.
No matter, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. No matter what people do, you are in control of your own actions. Don't listen to Raw B, because you're gonna follow your emotions. You're gonna be behind the jail cell. You're gonna be hitting me up to bail you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a defense under the law that is called a crime of passion. Why? Because people do shit that tap into your emotional center that will cause you to bust their neck wide open. Y'all don't listen to Christopher J.
Y'all go ahead and vote. Y'all go ahead and vote. I don't believe how.
Ladies and gentlemen, crime of passion will not keep you out of jail.
Yes, I do.
Bullshit.
I do agree that with what Robbie is saying as far as a cheater, right? Because once you cheat, you just never know if the person is going to do it again or what the issue is, what types of situations. There could be a baby involved, STDs, all that. I do understand that. But so I guess I'm looking at it from a perspective of you commit to that person for life and we're married and that's our situation. And if that other person's willing to fight, I'm gonna fight for my marriage.
And not only that, what about the kids?
I do agree with that.
Hold on. Salute to either man. I told you, if they do it to the kids, they do it to amen.
Sure will.
And not only that, what about the kids? Like, we just gonna leave our relationship because of our issues in our relationship. We already know the issues where single parenting has on children, divorces have on children. And let's be honest, what would the kids say? Mom, He
Nah,
left
fuck
because
this
because of that one thing.
Nah,
That
fuck
one.
this shit. Fuck this shit. You see how these MFers try to flip that shit around? You mean to tell me the kids ain't gonna say, Daddy, you knew mommy wasn't playing that shit. You played with fire? Now imagine, if you will, you giving your partner oral satisfaction and they done just dipped off on you. Now you putting your mouth on the place and they smelling and tasting like somebody else. See, then you subject to die. I'm telling you right now.
You okay?
You're not
That's
supposed to
gonna be
do
a crazy
oral.
ass.
You're not supposed to do oral
Okay,
with the
after
side
you
piece. What are you
calm
talking
down.
You
about?
don't want to
No,
eat no
no,
more.
I know how to get Robbie.
Side piece don't get oral. What are we talking about?
Robbie. I'm
Who
gonna
don't get
just get
oil?
look,
Who don't get
look,
oil?
Robbie.
Side piece don't get oral. Sorry.
Yeah, but guess what? Hold on a second, E Black. Side pieces may not get oral, but they leave they those on your stuff.
Oh no,
So-
side pieces
It's
get oral. That's a
called
lie.
condoms.
That is a lie,
What
Chris.
you mean? Let me
Side
tell
pieces.
you.
No. If you
Side
treating
pieces
the
get
side chicks
everything.
the same
Nigga,
respect that you nah. We ain't fucking
Christopher
that
J, you
We ain't
don't.
fucking
Okay,
that
let's just give you the benefit of the doubt that you
Now
wouldn't
y'all
give your
gonna stop
side piece
lying about
oral.
that.
That condom is not. It's not saving none of your pubic hairs.
Ron,
from the
they not
juices
using no
from the side
condoms with
chick.
no side pieces. Stop lying. They need to
Stop
stop
that.
lying. If they ain't using it with their wife, they ain't using it with the side piece either. Stop.
Nigga, please.
Facts. Y'all be
No,
having all type
that
of
is
juicy juice
look.
underneath your
Don't
balls and
don't
stuff.
disparage
Stop
us,
playing in my
men.
face.
Hold on. Don't disparage us, men.
Post Thanos comment. His last comment. He ain't lying. Post Thanos last comment.
Thanos, let them know.
Tell him. Say that.
What did Thanos say? Side pieces get everything. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Why
They
you
sure
giving
do. They sure do.
Well, I don't know what the hell Thanos is talking
Nah,
about.
you know what? I know what Robbie on. I know what Robbie, you know what you want. You want that
There's a
Chanel
JC
bag.
quote. Give me
you
a
want
second.
that. You want that Chanel bag. You want that Coach bag. You want that trip. Look. I'm sorry. You know, let's go to Jamaica. Let's reconcile.
E Black, you want to know what would really happen in that situation in real life?
Yes, you would take
I
him
would
back.
go on the trip, and while we were on the trip, I would sleep with a Cabana boy, and then I would come back and tell you about it. I would take that Chanel back. I would take that Coach.
No, you should.
And then I would give you the divorce.
No, Robbie, just invite him to come there to meet you. Like, hey, come meet me. I'm in room blah blah blah. And then when he comes in, you're that's what you're doing. That's what you should do.
Yes, I'm telling you, I'm a mental terrorist. I don't care. I'll have the pool boy come in, and
I'll be giving her advice.
You don't want to make an enemy out of me. And I'm looking right into the camera, and I'm going to see it again. You do not want to make an enemy out of me. I'm not having it.
No, because I'm telling you right now.
Post my comment right now. We're going to fix this right now. That is a Jay-Z bar right there. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know any fellas. You're not supposed to be giving no side piece the same respect that you give your main piece. I don't know what the fuck.
Coochie juice lingers. Coochie juice lingers.
I don't give
sweat
a
lingers.
fuck.
Chris Drake, they do though. They do, and they say they love them. They
put a poll up. Put a poll up. This is wild. Put a poll up. Pause.
Y'all, that's right. Y'all better stay away from me if y'all cheaters, because you're gonna get your little feelings ass hurt. Because I'm gonna cheat on you in your face, and then I'm gonna say, "Oh, but forgive me, I'm so sorry," and you best say yes. That's all there is to it. And if you know you can't do that, don't do it.
We are going to close this poll really soon, so I want to encourage everybody to get their last chance to vote on the situation. I would give my partner a second chance if they cheated on me.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, people be going crazy.
I'm sorry. I just think this is all. I think you're all cap. I'll be honest with you. The right guy, the right situation, you would consider taking back somebody, and y'all would reconcile, and y'all would be like, you know what, we're gonna work through this, and you're gonna earn my trust. We're gonna have more open. You can have access to my phone. You can have access to my DMs. You can have access to more of my life. I'll change my waves, baby. The right guy, the right moment, the right time will. I think every person will choose to give us person at least a second chance.
Hell no. Hell no. Only reason you should give somebody a second chance is if you planning on walking out like a knockout. If you need a couple of moments to regroup yourself.
Oh, I gotta knock your back out for a second
get
chance?
the hell up. That's it. Other than that, hell no. I'm telling y'all right now. Listen, y'all want to cheat on people? Y'all go ahead, get your E Black, get your Christopher J, get your Tawada G, get your Edelman Williams. You want a faithful relationship where you know out the door ain't no cheating going down. It's me and you forever. And it's gonna be
no, that don't mean nothing. No, that don't mean nothing. No. She's manipulating. She's saying that she's gonna leave when she cheats. When you cheat, that don't mean she ain't gonna cheat.
Who? I don't cheat.
Oh my God!
Did y'all hear what I said? I called my man.
Nigga, please.
I'll call my manager in the middle of the day and talk nasty to him while he's in the board meeting. I don't cheat, honey. I make it spicy. There's no need to cheat, honey. There ain't no need to cheat, honey.
Look, good makeup sex changes.
Y'all heard wrong. She'll take you back if you can do certain things.
No, I won't. I won't take you back. What I said is you won't have to go anywhere. And if you go somewhere, honey, keep on going. I hope she could do all the things that I could do and cook a mean steak. You know what I'm saying? Get that grape jelly and them biscuits and in it.
That's so funny.
I'm sorry, this is all cap. Robbie is a softie. She's only doing this to win the game. I'm telling you right now, she's only doing this to win the game.
First of all, I'm gonna win anyway.
That wasn't
at
it.
the end of the day, but
that ain't
y'all was
it
all
all
together. I was in an island by myself. At the end of the day, she's not going. Ask my ex-husband. She's not going. I leave. Bye, for nigga. Bye. I'm living my best life.
You gonna give all this up off one cheat?
I sure will. I don't give a shit. Bye. You gave all of this up. Cheating one time. You played it. You tried it.
I was drinking soda. Somebody slipped something into my drink.
I don't give a shit. You shouldn't have been drinking outside.
Oh, I was a victim. Even victims can't catch a break. What the fuck?
Where was you at drinking soda without me that somebody could put something in your drink? Was you at the club, nigga? Why was you at the club? You went outside to cheat. You know to put a napkin over your cup. You know to drink your drink at the bar. Keep it in your hand. Nigga. What you put your drink down for?
I feel like if somebody's apologetic and
I'm giving a thumbs down.
And they say they're honest about whatever they did, I can forgive them. I can move past it.
Well, God bless y'all, because God didn't make me that way. God made me for war, honey. We got to leave. Bye. Bye for nigga.
All right, so I'm gonna end this poll. Y'all getting on my. All right. So.
Yeah, just say that. Say Robbie wins.
Robbie wins. 50% of people strongly disagreed. 28% agreed. 14% disagreed. 7% agreed with. So she wins. She gets. I give her the full 500. Everybody else gets 475. And let's go to the next question.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have my word. I will create a point system. I will turn it in next week. I promise. We're going to get some sense out of this.
100 points apiece because they lost. I get 500 points because I held it down. POP.
We're not changing the rules of the game, okay?
POP, I won. Y'all lost.
All right, so to our next question. Let's get everybody on the board. All right, to our next question. I'm sorry. Let's switch it up.
Black card.
No. You can be healthy at any size. You can be healthy at any size. I'm sorry, I didn't take the pictures that clear. I was rushing. So
you didn't read either man's super chat for the last question either.
All right, let me.
You should have put it on my chat. Either man cutting up.
And the word of the great Gary Owens: cheating have never ended a good relationship. Cheating have never ended a good relationship.
No, we not quoting Gary Owens. We not doing that on this show, right?
Yes, he is.
Oh, but Gary Owens is divorced though, right?
We gon'
that doesn't mean what he said wasn't true.
All right, y'all.
Dr. Still is my friend. Dr. That he talk about another question.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, all I'm saying is this. You know, this is for entertainment purposes only.
I stand by what I said.
I said exactly
right after this one. We can talk
Listen,
about
all
it.
y'all little thirsty bots that be trying to be in my DMs and shit and hitting my cash out. If you're a cheater, keep your money, honey. Don't get your little feelings hurt. We don't play them games over here.
All right, so you can be healthy at any size. Tawana?
Moto.
Disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Chris?
I agree.
You agree?
Yes.
Robbie?
I agree.
I agree. Okay. And for me, you can be healthy at any size. I disagree. The word any is killing me. So this is how the panel lays out. I will be putting the poll in the chat. Once again, if you haven't already, go to Strongly Agree to Strongly Disagree channel. If you want to find it shorthand, it's SA2, the number 2, SD. Go subscribe, join the conversation. Let's go. We're going to go with, I think Tawana started first. Chris J, what say you?
Can you be healthy at any size? I agree with that because I have seen skinny people. How can I say this? I have seen. Let me stick to wrestling, I guess, because that's kind of up my alley. Y'all remember Kane, Big Show, all these people, believe it or not, granted they was 300, 400 pounds or whatever the case may be, but they were still healthy for their size. If you want to go by a BMI chart or whatever the case may be, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is technically overweight, but you really look at him, how he take care of himself. He's in a healthy and in a good shape. So I do believe whether you're skinny, whether you're muscular like me, or whether you look fat, depending on your nutrition and your diet, you can still be healthy at that size. I've seen it before, and I think science has proved that time and time again. Still go to the doctor and check yourself out, but it has been scientifically proven that you can be healthy at any size.
Okay. How did our board lay out?
I'm going to say that, although she is technically athletic and in performance shape, but I didn't use that at all.
I'm going to alternate. So, Tawana, you disagree?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And here's the reasons why. I mean, there's a reason why when you go to the doctor's office, you got to step on that scale, right? And it's not to fat shame. It's also when you're underweight. That's a huge sign that something is wrong. When you're losing weight rapidly, when something is terribly wrong. So you can have eating disorders, you can have a disease, you can have all kinds of things that the weight kind of, it gives you an indication of what's going on with, there is a such thing as a healthy weight. And I know that sometimes we don't like to understand that because we've had bad eating habits in America. And I'm talking about America for a very long time. Fast food, processed food, unhealthy meals, all these different things that kind of make us feel like, well, this is just kind of a part of culture. People live longer. Sometimes people eat unhealthy and they live to be 100. That's how people justify it. But there is a such thing as being unhealthy, and it is connected to your size. So I don't necessarily, I don't agree with that statement, because I think it gives people false perception that, I can just do whatever I want. I can eat how I want to eat. I can not be conscious about types of food I'm putting in my body. And I can still, live a long and healthy life. And you may live a long time, but you may be medicated. You may have to be in the hospital. You may have to be in a wheelchair. Like, why do you want to live like that? I think sometimes people just don't understand. They're like, well, I can get shot tomorrow. It doesn't matter. So do you want to be unhealthy until you get shot? Like, I don't understand the justification. I just think that people need to understand how weight plays a part of your health, period, in any situation. So that's my opinion.
Okay. Robbie.
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna say what Christopher J didn't want to say. I seen a man that was super skinny talking about he was super healthy in the gym every day, dropped dead from drinking a Red Bull. I seen a fat person that was over 500 pounds doing a more extreme workout than anybody else with the lowest blood pressure ever. So at the end of the day, yes, you can be healthy at any size. Are people underweight? Sure, they're underweight to you. But does that mean that they're not necessarily healthy? Absolutely not. People have a fucked up mentality in today's society to think that just by looking at someone, they can assess somebody's health and well-being. You can't. So just stop it. Like, any weight can be healthy. Also, any weight can be extremely unhealthy. You could die at any moment. So live your best life. Know your health status. Get your CBCs done. Know your A1 and your complete blood count. If you know what I'm saying, on a risk for diabetes, if you have high cholesterol, you know what I'm saying, if you could walk around and do cardio without losing your breath and dying, then you good. If you doing any of that, no matter your size, then you're not healthy. So stop it.
And also, I was holding back to Robbie's point to let everybody know I'm on a weight loss journey, or whatever. Not a weight loss journey, but call it whatever. I was 334. I'm now down to 292.
All right.
But right now I am, and the only reason why I'm bringing that up is I am in better shape than most people who weigh probably half my size.
Right.
I'm in better shape than most of them. I can go to the gym, get on the machine, do I think I did 7.5 miles in 28 minutes. Some people are probably not going to make it after 3 miles. So keep that in mind. And also, for another extreme, I said this to Eden Man in the chat, there's sumo wrestlers that are in better shape than slim fit people. So
Nigga, please.
First of all, don't do the sumo wrestlers like that. Shout out to
no, absolutely. Hey, I got no disrespect.
No, that's either black ass. Talk about some nigga, please.
But
hold on, we hadn't even gotten to my point.
Go ahead, give your little punk point. Go ahead, give your little punk ass point. Because you got all the controls and we can't hit you with the nigga, please. It's all right.
So I disagree. And the word any was the key, the catalyst to my disagreement. No, I think people who weigh 85 pounds, 95 pounds. I was watching a movie about the Uruguayan rugby team. They were 155, 160 pound men that for 72 days they had to survive out in the Alps mountain range, and they came back 95 pounds. So at that size doesn't mean you're healthy. So any size doesn't make you necessarily healthy. Your body size, your family history, your genetic history, all those things play into a overall spectrum of healthiness. Now, to the point of, say, athletes that need to, or are considered overweight, or the BMI, yeah, but at the same time, you would always see either those athletes either blowing up in overweightness or slimming down. They're gearing their body up for what they need at the particular moment, but at the same time, their body also, when it becomes shutdown time and when you need to deal with everyday life, you have to be a healthy size. That is healthy size. So when he say any, no, I do not. Even we can go to extreme. I do not believe you can be 600 pounds and be healthy. 7'2" and 400 pounds still needs to have a size that is good for them. Even normal average people at 6 foot, we have to have an average size for our conditions. As even African Americans, we have to worry about hypertension, diabetes, a lot of things. So we have to watch our size. So salute to everybody on their health journey, but let's be honest about this. Size does matter. Pause.
Absolutely.
Not size does matter. Not you playing it.
It's 100. It's just that I understand that we have those like exceptions, and we're like, well, look at this. Look at the sumo wrestlers. They be okay, but they're active. Whatever. I feel like y'all missed the point. Like, it is unhealthy to be at a certain weight, even if you're underweight. You can visibly see somebody that's underweight and be like, something is wrong. Something is absolutely 100% wrong. Just because they outlive the next person don't mean that they healthier. It just means that life happens, life. I can be the healthiest person on the planet and still die of something natural or some other thing. That doesn't mean that I should be unhealthy for the rest of my life because you can die of anything. No, it means that we're not slaves no more. That's what I tell my family. I'd be like, y'all know we not slaves no more. We don't have to eat certain ways. Like, we need to be conscious.
Hold that thought.
Of that. That's all I'm saying.
That's conflating an issue though, because
it is because your size is connected to your diet. Your diet,
but
not all the time.
Let's test that theory. All right, Tawana, by what you're saying, is The Rock overweight?
No, Rock is not overweight. He's
and respectfully.
Well, I don't know because I haven't seen him in person. Okay, I can only like the last movie I seen him in.
No, from his height and his weight, his BMI is way over the index.
So right. I don't know that.
No. Here's why we say that. The Rock is.
I don't know that.
The Rock is currently 260 pounds. According to the BMI chart or whatever, he's technically supposed to be 182 to 222 pounds since he's 6'4".
No, I'm not speaking of the BMI chart that's based on mainstream America.
And the weight, but pay attention to the weight. Pay attention to the weight.
I don't want to talk. I never referenced that. I think you guys referenced that, or maybe even E-Black. But what I'm saying is there is a such thing as being at an unhealthy weight, and your size does dictate your weight, and that's your health. And I think that it's just it's
that's a
not good of us. It's not
have.
Good of us to pretend like your size does not impact that. I think,
but even with the Rock situation, even with the Rock situation, he's physically training his body to look aesthetically a certain way because of athletics reason, acting reasons, and just basically for whatever reason. After a while, he's gonna have to come off. He's gonna have to come off that off of that athletic peakness and come down to a regular size or a healthy size.
He's not.
Yes, he is. There's no way. Okay, I'll give you that. He will have to probably continuously do that for the rest of his life to look like that. That is not a healthy way to live. Eating 5 pancakes in the morning, drinking all that food, all them
pancakes in the morning every day. This is another thing why people be talking and they don't know.
And that's one day out of the week.
Right, he has one day where he cheats and he goes ham and cheese balls to the walls. But the rest of the
6 days he's going hard at the gym.
What are you talking about right now? But the point that I was making is this. See, mentally, society has it that, oh my gosh, you're underweight. Oh my gosh, you're overweight. That has nothing to do with health. Because like how I said, skinny people drop dead every day because they got high cholesterol. They have enlarged hearts. They have arteriosclerosis. They have encephalomegaly. They have all type of stuff going on with their brain and everything else. But the point is, it's not the size. that actually determines the health.
But I'm saying, so do overweight
I listen to what y'all said, so you got to listen to what I'm saying. What it has to do with is your underlying conditions. What is your ventricle health looking like? What is your arterial health looking like? What are you actually ingesting in your diet? Are you physically active? Those things is what actually makes up your health. It's biased as heck to think that it's about size. Because like Christopher J says, stand up, Christopher J. Christopher J is chunky as hell. He's a thickness, okay?
No,
He working on it, he's slimming down. He a
chunky.
thickness. But he is chunky.
Thank
he ain't skinny.
No, you not chunky.
Thank you.
He don't got no six-pack.
I take all compliments.
I know some chunky people.
He don't got no six-pack, but he can run a 7-mile run in 28 minutes. I know people that.
But what I'm saying
can't do it.
But what I'm
when
saying,
I do,
y'all talking about skinny people like it's overweight people with the same conditions. Like that's what I'm saying. We saying
you're
it like,
talking about skinny people. We're talking about
the same conditions.
No, you're talking about size being synonymous to health. What I'm saying to you is
it's an indication that
it's
something's
not an
wrong.
indication.
Yes, it is.
It's not an indication.
Most times it is.
No, it's
Absolutely.
not.
Yes,
no,
it
it's
is.
not, because there's a lot of
heart
people
disease, every other diabetes, all those diseases
so that
are
doesn't occur
linked
in
to
skinny
your
people.
weight.
That
They're all
doesn't occur in
linked to
skinny
your
people.
weight.
That
It actually has nothing to do with weight. Diabetes actually has to do.
I'm not saying
diabetes actually has to do with liver function. It has to do with the way your liver functions to produce insulin to manage sugars within your blood. And the reality is, the skinnier someone is, the more unhealthy they are, because they never go to the doctor, because they feel like they don't have to, because they give the appearance.
You picking on skinny people though. That ain't cool. Like you picking on skinny people. Like so if
you're saying that
that's an indication.
Oh, shout out to the big one.
What I'm telling you, as a healthcare professional, size is not an indicator. Because people that are phenomenally skinny, that are very thin, they wind up being the most.
Yeah, the very thin people are somebody you need to look at.
I'm talking about like
something's wrong
like
with
size
them.
2 to size 4. They be real unhealthy too.
Something's wrong with a very thin person too. Something's wrong with a extremely overweight.
But the point is,
and
size is not the indicator. You can have average size people. The average size people that look at themselves in the mirror and think that they look good, they are usually the sickest because they usually haven't gone to a primary care physician.
But it's not about that. It's about saying.
No, that's exactly what it's about.
Wait. Let me ask you this.
That's exactly what it's about.
Hold on, and let me ask y'all this: what do black people mostly say when people lose weight?
That they on crack.
You sick or something?
That's exactly what my barber said. He's like, you on them sticks.
Yeah.
But they be on Ozempic a lot of time. No, I'm just playing.
I'm about to say, black people don't know what Ozempic is. Stop it.
Damn Ozempic, because everybody trying to get skinny out this bitch.
Everybody's trying to be on Ozempic. And I'm saying,
man, everybody, if you're looking at this, please vote. Please vote. I will be. I will be.
Like, Tawana got faith in y'all. She said, "Y'all know what Ozempic is."
So far, out of 9 votes, the disagree side is winning.
I disagree.
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna end the poll right now.
Why you want to end the poll?
We're gonna end the poll right now.
Go ahead and cheat.
Yeah, E Black won. We got.
Yeah, we won.
No, y'all ain't win nothing. See how they do? They cheat. Oh, they cheat.
I hope your camera breaks because of that loud ass shirt. You're cheating.
Right, exactly. Not dressed ass. That's why you're not healthy and you think you skinny. That's all right.
As a former skinny guy, I just
you ain't never been skinny. You skinny right now. You sick? What you eating?
E Black, you skinny? Good.
I used to be I used
to live a long life according to the poll.
I used to be skinny. Now I'm
healthy
big.
now because you out there eating all the cholesterol meat.
After this stream and the next stream, I'm about to go to the gym. I'll be.
I do not appreciate all this.
I ain't playing with y'all.
I think you good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know.
Yeah, congrats to I'm gonna get my get back too. Shit, y'all keep playing. Yeah.
You're gonna get back in there. You gonna get
All right,
back
let's do speed round.
Let's go.
TikTok is better than Instagram.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree, Chris. Rob B.
Which one is better?
TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't change the banner. TikTok is better than Instagram.
Yes,
You agree?
I do.
Strongly agree?
I do.
Okay. Tawana?
You do know what TikTok is, right?
I disagree.
No,
You
she don't know
disagree.
what TikTok is because she's not healthy.
And I'm actually I'm gonna disagree.
What?
I'm gonna disagree.
I disagree too. Yeah.
Oh, see, now that's how
You know
y'all
what?
try to do it. Y'all tried
Quickly
to
y'all
double
quickly
team
go
it.
first.
Hey, we gonna run this back.
I want all of y'all to
Hey,
go
we
first.
running
Let's
this
go.
back.
Quickly.
Hey, we gonna run this back
We gonna
again.
run this
Okay?
Reply. Hurry up.
Let's do it.
We gonna run this back. Okay, we gonna run this back.
They think they're gonna win again, y'all. Y'all know what the leg here for.
All right.
He got that in because I was too busy talking to y'all. I didn't get the vote last. Okay, come on.
Okay. So, Tawana, go ahead. Start us off.
I mean, honestly, Instagram is to me just, I don't know, it's more geared toward like I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I gotta think about it. But I feel like with TikTok, like it's just a lot of videos, it's just a lot of like listening to people talk about their experiences, the videos, weird, part 1, part 2, all these different things. It's just so much going on TikTok that it's good for that if that's what you want to watch. But if you want to like interact with people, social media, like TikTok is, I think Instagram is better for that. So that's why I like Instagram better. In my opinion, like I just don't like to interact with people on TikTok like that. I just feel like it's just it's a different environment, different vibe. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about it more, but that's my initial thought.
All right, this is the speed round, so let's go, Chris. Fight back. Come on.
Tawana, everything you said against TikTok can be found on Instagram. It's called the Explorer page. That's number 1. Number 2, Instagram has notoriously bit off of other competitions. Instagram is the way it is right now because of TikTok. They did that with Snapchat. Now they're doing it with TikTok. TikTok is obviously better because Instagram agrees with that. That's why they stole their format and is implementing it on their platform. Everybody's seeing it. Even Kylie Jenner, who's too busy doing, I'll be nice. Even she called that shit out. So sorry, TikTok is better.
Okay. I disagree because let's be honest. We got the Kendra G show. We got Kendra G show on Instagram. We had Kevin Samuel show on Instagram. We got the best models, the less restrictions. You even got it hooked up into your Facebook account to where you can click around. No censorship. No weirdos doing TikTok dances. It's more grown up. It's a better space. Hashtag Instagram. Let's go.
Hashtag all cap. What are you talking about?
Hashtag old people. Hashtag lame. Hashtag late. Like y'all is late. Get y'all shit together. First of all, TikTok got all the fly ass edits. Number 1, TikTok has the best advertising and TikTok has the better reach. TikTok is globally more world renowned and TikTok is just more fun. Like you can find out new stuff to do. Okay, interact with new people. You can make a video reply on TikTok to your followers, like, and then you making more content because it posts to your TikTok page. TikTok just has a farther reach. more people view TikTok. More people got TikTok on their phone. TikTok gang banging so hard that they try to shut TikTok down. Instagram is just a further enunciation of Facebook. So if you like Facebook, you probably lame and kind of dry, kind of dated, because Facebook not slapping and nobody don't be on Facebook. That's why nobody don't be on Instagram. And TikTok is that move. And TikTok is that wave. Y'all better go follow Ruby Privilege on TikTok. My little TikTok reels be getting there, honey. We be doing a lot, doing the most, honey. And they always updating the things that you can use to edit your reels, the music you could use. TikTok is so popping that YouTube copied off of them in the reels. Instagram copied off of them in the reels. Before, you couldn't even put copywritten music on Instagram or YouTube in a short format, but TikTok let you do it. So now they started letting them do it because TikTok is the originator, none greater. Said what I said.
Okay. All right. Real quick discussion about this. What was the last show that you was invested on TikTok? Let's be
exactly.
Real. Gang. We talking about that?
Everyone.
Let me tell you. With TikTok, people got ADHD. I swear to God, because you cannot focus on one thing at a time. Like TikTok really is ruining people's mentality. I swear to God, you can't watch nothing, and it's giving you a lot of bad information in 10 seconds. Like, because people got to tell you something in 10 seconds, they giving you so much bad information and y'all just be absorbing it and eating it up.
And
TikTok
not even
is so damn lame.
This
It's
is how you know.
And not only that, Facebook is an American product. Go America!
Not go America.
Roll Tide!
Roll Tide! I can't.
TikTok has the
TikTok
China
is like TikTok is
all right. Quote the
you're watching that communist.
Quote
stuff.
the Bill of Rights. Go.
All right. Last thing on this, because this is a speed round, because we got to close this.
Look at all of this. Look at this. TV shows to watch, new Netflix shows to watch, everything. Just because y'all don't know how to use the Explore page. Just because y'all don't know how to use the Explore page. Shout out to Christopher J. Explore.
Robbie, do y'all follow me on TikTok? I swear to God, y'all don't follow me on TikTok, do y'all?
You ain't told nobody.
I'm on there.
Fine, put it in the chat, and I got you.
I follow you, but I just don't be on it. It TikTok, it be too.
Yeah, no, I follow you, E Black. I know, but I ain't seen Robbie page or Chris J.
We oh shit, my shit all tied up right now. I got you. Put it in the DL.
All you gotta do is type in Tawana G on it.
That's right, Tawana G.
All my devices are being utilized right now, so tell me afterwards. I got you.
All right, everybody, please make sure in the next 20 seconds to vote right now on whether TikTok is better than Instagram.
I'm just saying real quick, y'all could get that light work, okay? That exclusive. Okay. Down to the TikTok, honey. They be saying she ain't on TikTok, honey. Robbie been on TikTok, honey. Robbie be over here.
I'm about to watch you right now, Robbie.
I be minding my business, get it.
Oh, trust me, I used to drag people on TikTok.
All right, the next person that votes, we're gonna close the poll.
Oh, you see how you try to sneak that in real quick? He tried to sneak that vote in real quick, y'all. So I couldn't.
Nah, we can't be tied. We got it. We can't be tied.
What you wanna do.
So go please go over to Strongly Agree to Strongly Disagree page.
Over to Strongly Agree to Disagree, please.
All right, we're gonna close the poll right there.
With me, Robbie.
Okay. So the Strongly Agreed side, one.
Gang. This is why we need Andrea to hurry up and get well, because we need our little tiebreaker.
Yeah, so
please get well, baby girl.
Somehow,
baby.
Somehow TikTok is better than Instagram. That is cap. That is all.
Go on TikTok.
All right.
I'm gonna say this, and then we gonna move off of it. Apparently, you could grow over 500,000 subscribers in a few short months being on TikTok. You better get your ass on TikTok.
I can't dance. Look, I can't dance. That's the reason why I don't like TikTok.
You think I'm dancing on TikTok?
All right.
You really think I'm dancing on TikTok?
I don't know, man. You've been losing that weight. I don't know what you doing, man.
Ooh, at least you ain't say he's sick. At least he ain't sick.
I could choke.
All right. Quickly. Next question is, let me get this banner off.
I'm curious.
Autumn is the best season.
Oh,
Autumn is the best season. What say you guys?
Jesus
go.
is the reason for the season.
Okay, let's go with Robbie since she's singing.
Of course, autumn is the best season. That's when my birthday is. I strongly agree.
I look, I strongly agree also. So I'm not even gonna ask myself. So Tawana.
I really like fall. That's like my favorite season, y'all. So yeah.
And I actually know why.
I do like fall. What why? Let me hear this. Why you say that? Tell
Chris,
me why.
go ahead, Chris.
I think it's unanimous. It's unanimous.
Okay. All right. So everybody agrees. All right. The reason why is because I hear that Chicago has great summers. The Chicago Indian summer or whatever they call it.
Yeah. And
Indian fall.
Fall is so fun in Chicago. Like,
what's the Indian summer?
It's
when
when
it's
you're
still hot,
still hot,
even
when it's not summertime. It's still hot though. But you can wear your boots, but you can still be chill. Like, it's really a cool time in Chicago when the summer fall. Like, it's really cool here. It's not until winter that it gets like, yeah. But I mean, we used to it. I'm from Chicago. I'm used to it. I'm out in every season.
And for me personally, the Bay Area has great, like our hottest months are September, and sometimes October can be like really great weather for like anything. So that's just, and my birthday's in September, so autumn is my favorite.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that. That's a boring question. Next. Come on.
Where's the black cards? Boo.
Where the real question? Next.
Godly,
Boo.
yo,
You picked the bad question. Boo.
We all agree that's kind of boring. Well,
okay, this is speed round. This was speed round.
Okay.
All right. All right. I got a question. I got a question for you. Since it's a speed round, if my friend asked for 1,000 loan, no question asked, I would give it to them.
Suck my dick.
So you mean disagree? Is that what you mean, Chris J?
I strongly disagree.
Damn,
strongly. Y'all can go to hell for all I care.
Strongly disagree. Yo, best of friends.
Yep.
Robbie.
Hey, I gave Fatty $1,000, so I could definitely give my best friend $1,000.
Agree or strongly disagree?
Strongly agree.
Okay. Tawana?
I agree.
You agree?
Yep.
Okay.
I ain't no money.
I strongly disagree. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't.
Why y'all cheat? Why y'all so cheap?
They ain't got no good friends. That's why.
If my friend asked, look. If my friend asked me for $1,000, I need a payment plan. I need all type of like, what for? What we doing? What we flipping? Like, what you need a $1,000 for? And you're not gonna tell me what the $1,000 for? You better go to Ace Payday Loans. You better go down there.
What we flipping?
You better go somewhere. Hell nah. No questions asked. Man, not
Ace Payday Loans.
You better go find somebody that gonna ask a question, because it says if my friend asks for 1,000, no questions asked. No. Ain't
it's
no
a
loan.
They're gonna pay you back regardless. It's a loan.
You can lose your friends by lending them money.
That's a fact.
Not $1,000 though. I'll be all right.
Tawana,
right.
You rich folks.
Now I'm gonna give my friend $1,000, no questions asked. Hey friend, I need it.
And y'all gonna be on people's court.
And we good.
I'm gonna record that.
I ain't gonna go to people's court unless I give you over $1,000. $1,000, then I'm going to be calling your mama. Like, give me my money. Like, where my money at? But $1,000, I'm good. I'll rent that out to my friend. Don't be you random YouTube people. Don't be calling me asking me for no $1,000. I'm saying my friend.
Robbie, sure. You said that you gave Fatty $1,000, so it's nothing to you.
It's nothing.
Okay, so let's just move on and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
yeah,
gonna sit
I'm
there and
gonna
stress
need to
out
hold
over some
something.
money.
No,
Like
no, no,
that's
no, no, no,
just
no, no, no,
crazy.
no. I agree with Monty. I may give you $20 and that's about it. But I'm gonna need to hold something. I need to hold your PS5. I need to hold your children. I need to hold your wife. I
Oh,
just
Betty.
something I gotta hold until you pay me my money back. Sorry.
Give me $20 there, Christopher J.
I should be asking you money.
I don't got no. I'm broke, probably broke.
You
I don't
a
got it.
liar. We don't
Got it.
believe you. You need more people.
Everybody send me $20 on the Cash App. I could be.
Y'all better not send up,
Nigga,
man. I'm a hater.
please.
Listen, sow a seed.
Look
Sow
here.
a seed.
Normally I don't hate, but I swear to God.
Southside Butterfly Progressive. I'm broke.
Bullshit.
I
Don't you put no cash
Yeah.
up out of here.
All right.
I'm broke.
All right. And for the last speed question.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. Well, you know what? What we want to do is speed. That was it for the speed round.
No.
All right.
What was that? What was that question you just saw?
Last question.
No, there was no way we could got through a speed round with that question.
If you don't pull up that last
Put
question,
that
I'm gonna jump you.
question up.
Cat Williams' interview was the truth.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Salute to Cat Williams.
There's no way we can get through this as a speed round.
I'm gonna talk about that on my stream, but not salute to Cat Williams.
We gotta do it, y'all. We gotta do it.
We got time today.
We got time. It ain't gonna speed round though. We's gonna have to be.
Yeah, we gonna have to figure this one out later. You know, we gotta get to our black cards because we gotta close the show out.
Hell no, it wasn't the truth. Strongly disagree.
I strongly agree.
Mother suckers.
Okay, all right, fuck it. We gonna do this for the last show. Ain't no black card then. Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
All right.
Real quick, gotcha.
All right, so Chris, you said disagree.
No, I strongly agree that was the truth.
Okay, and then Tawana said disagree.
Disagree.
She disagree, yeah.
Robbie,
disagree.
I strongly agree.
you strongly agree.
I love it.
I'm gonna only slightly disagree.
Mm.
wait, am I hearing shade?
I guess I was gonna say disagree before. You're right. I say disagree too, but strongly. I'm gonna stick with strongly.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. I've seen this Cat Williams version in 2017, 2018. He does this once about a year, once every 2 years. Comes out licking shots at everybody. Bow, 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 bow. Fuck Soulja Boy. Fuck this person. Fuck that person. This person did me wrong. Ricky Smiley ain't shit. It's the same old routine. So, I mean, it's just on different platforms. It's just the same Cat Williams that I've always seen. I like Cat Williams. I've seen him live. He's a funny guy. He makes a funny show, but it's the same old routine that I've seen. So to call it the truth as if, wow, he said something that I have not heard before, it's just kind of overboard. And so that's why I disagree. It's just the same old shit. And now, like half of the stuff that he was saying, basically you can contradict most of it, so it's kind of like, and it was just his opinion, so it's I get it, but it ain't all that. So
oh, not you lying on Cat Williams. First of all, he's a pimp named Slickback. Say the whole thing. Number one. Number two, what we saw in the Cat Williams interview is this: people did steal his jokes. You really can't contradict too much. And we seen everybody and their mama jumping through hoops, trying to come out and sit there and clap back at him. But ain't nobody said that he was a liar. And I'm just like, if he lying, where is the lie? Like, should you not be able to prove it? We done seen that Tiffany Haddish is a whole stone cold liar. God Tory was lying. He played in y'all face. He showed y'all pictures from Fat Tuesdays, but he ain't show you no video of these people performing. So that was the truth. Cat Williams been telling you the same story every time he jumps out every couple years. He'll tell you a piece of the story, and it's the same damn story over and over again. These niggas ain't shit. These niggas trying to stop me from being great. Meanwhile, those of you that are true Cat Williams fans have been watching his 12 comedy specials on Netflix, then caught him live on the tour, then had the bootleg DVDs, actually had his Instagram where he had the Instagram on the cool and the slick. Only the real fans knew about that one, honey. You already know that Cat Williams been the truth. He been telling y'all this shit from the door. Okay, we ain't gonna stop playing the Cat Williams face like he's not that dude. And niggas is real mad because he ain't sucking no penises in Hollywood, and he done told y'all about the writer cred, and he got all of that money. Y'all ain't been paying Money Mike no attention. Why do you think he was able to play Money Mike so well? What are we talking about here? Ludacris done came out with that whack ass freestyle. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. It was a little bit of bars, but he didn't call Cat Williams no liar. Steve Harvey looking like a whole jerk off with that daggone piece, and we seen the lace front edges, so we know he was telling the truth. Okay, Cedric the Entertainer is not funny, and he do look like a walrus, and he did steal that man joke. It is what it is, kid. Ricky Smiley could have never been Money Mike, honey. He wasn't even funny as the damn Santa Claus. Where's his claim to fame? My name Lil Daryl. That was not going to do it for Money Mike. Shut. Let me be quiet because I could go on all day. I'm be quiet.
Why'd y'all make me go after her? She pretty. I'm not following that. The only thing I can say is I don't know Cat Williams to be a liar. Now, you want to talk about the Kevin Hart thing? That probably the only thing I will give you like Kev actually worked his ass to where he's at. That man has a work ethic that I have never seen before from most people. But I do understand what Cat's saying. How he got fame is a bit unorthodox to come to the West Coast with NBC. I think it was NBC with his own subtitle show. Granted, it didn't make it past I don't know how many episodes, but that's probably the only thing you could probably get Cat on. Other than that, I don't know this man to be a liar. I really don't. And if you want to say he's wrong, how come no one has provided any proof or evidence to show Cat Williams to be a liar to this day? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we seen that clip where Shaq was pounding on.
Hold on.
Let me tell y'all something about Cat. Okay. I don't give a damn what y'all say about Cat. He ain't read no 3,000 books in no 4 different languages. He's a goddamn liar. He lied so much in that damn interview. I'm so surprised that we ain't see straight through that shit. Like, what the hell is he talking about? Cat Williams had an opinion. Okay, cool. I agree with you. Well, whatever. You can have your own opinion. Whether we agree with it or not, it's cool. But we can't sit here and say everything he said was true because it's a goddamn lie. Even Cube said that there was no rape scene ever. So Cat Williams said in that interview talking about, oh, I negotiated the rape scene and I took it out and I got all this power. I'm the big man. They did this. And Cube sat on that damn interview and said if it was a rape scene, his ass would have did it because he was going to do whatever the hell the script said he was going to do. And Cube said he never put a rape scene in it. So what I'm saying is Cat embellished and he lied a lot. He lied a lot. Even Mike. So and it irritates me when people say nobody said he lied. Everybody said he's lied. Faison said he lied. Tiffany Haddish said he lied. Michael Blackson said he lied. Mike Epps said he lied. He lied. He is a liar. Okay.
Mike Epps said he lied?
Here's the
That's
thing.
what Mike Epps said?
Okay, wait. Everybody said he lied without calling him a liar. People said he told the truth about a lot of things. And what happens in our society, people mix in the truth and we just be like, oh, okay, he said this. And so what we do is we like a lot of drama. So because somebody came online and said a whole bunch of drama, like cool, we believe it. Yeah, he mixed in the truth. I'm not saying everything he said was a lie. People do steal jokes. Comedians steal jokes. If we go back to the greats, they stole jokes too. So we're not calling people out for stealing jokes, but it's happened, right? Maybe it won't happen no more because people put it on Front Street and people starting to call people out about it. But this ain't no new thing. This is what has happened. I understand Cat put it out here and blah, blah, blah. He told what we call the secrets of society. Like, you know what happens when you leave a company, you're not supposed to really tell trade secrets. He told the trade secrets, cool, but I'm not about to sit here and talk about his misogynistic ass like he's so talented and he told the truth. He talked about somebody's wife. He ain't got no business calling nobody wife no bitch. Shut your ass up. Like, if you got beef with a man, go have beef with a man, but you need
That's
to
not what he said.
He did, and he
Did I say what he said?
Are you referring to Ludacris?
All I'm saying is Cat Williams said some weird ass shit, and I don't fuck with that. But I'm gonna tell you,
everybody vote.
But it
Everybody
don't matter
vote.
if you fuck with him or not. What the fact is, what he
lied.
Listen to me, sis. What he actually said was, it's really weird how all these niggas in Hollywood got a big head, light-skinned wife. Now, when they pulled up all these niggas' wife, they all big-headed, light-skinned. Rude or not, the truth is still the truth. Of course, Tiffany Haddish going to sit there and try your lie.
But that's not even true. That's not even true.
But no, it is
all
true.
Of their wives was not light-skinned.
They did pull up the wives. Yeah, it's true.
They pulled up the wives.
Real quick, Tiffany Haddish.
When it comes down to that rape scene, if you pay attention to how the end of Friday after next ended, it was supposed to be a rape scene because Money Mike, and the movie ends with Money Mike running away from Damon.
Okay,
so
but he
that was always
participated
supposed to be in the scene. It was always supposed to be a rape scene.
But hold on, real quick. Let me say this. Tawana, here's the thing about Hollywood. Hey, Tawana, let me say about Hollywood.
Wait, man, he's a boy.
No. Chris, you don't have to tell me about Hollywood, Chris. I got this. I understand that they lie and manipulate and they are actors.
Oh, no, not that. Let me be more specific. Let me be a little bit more specific. When it comes to scripts, movies, television, sometimes in one scene, they'll have multiple scripts, multiple versions of it.
That's why
So that's why I'm saying there is a strong possibility.
I don't believe him.
Okay, no, that's fine. But what I'm saying is this: there might have been another scene or another script.
I don't believe his little short ass. He got beat up by a 14-year-old. He's a liar. Shut up. Like, dude,
you gonna believe a nigga that got his ass whooped by a 14-year-old?
And you talking about you a fighter? Shut the fuck up. You gonna get your ass beat again? I'm gonna hire that 14-year-old boy to whoop his ass.
You know what? Y'all gonna stop.
I know the backstory of that, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Let's go.
I feel like
I know the backstory of that, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, also one more thing about Tiffany Haddish. I
was a pimp at 14. Shut the fuck up.
But hold on. Well, that's not.
Why he couldn't have been?
I would say this. With Tiffany Haddish,
if y'all ain't smart enough to see through that nigga ain't read no. Have y'all ever heard him working say something in another language?
Hey, y'all better vote. Y'all better vote.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Hey, real quick. I just saw the chat.
Have you ever heard that nigga talking another language?
He speaks Arabic. How you know he lying? Y'all know that man.
But I will say this. Hold on, y'all.
You not no fear. Have y'all ever heard him talking another language?
You not no fear, so you didn't go on his Instagram that was in the cut. He be speaking in other languages. Leave Cat Williams alone. Y'all gonna leave
Robbie.
Real quick, Tiffany Haddish.
Hey.
I might be privileged to some information with Tiffany Haddish.
Hold on.
Let me say this. I bought 3 tickets. I went to 3 shows for Cat Williams. I went to Erie Crown Theater here in Chicago. People were walking out during his set. I went to Detroit. And I also went to Las Vegas. So do not tell me that I ain't supported Cat Williams. And all
of course the haters left. Of course the haters left. The haters gonna leave. I said a fan. I said a fan. I said
two of the 3 shows, people were walking out in the middle of his
haters.
Set.
Were they going to get high? Were they going to smoke a blunt? You can't.
I know people that fell asleep in Kevin Hart's show too.
Okay. I'm just telling you that
I know people that left Kevin Hart's show because they try to take their cell phones. Don't get it twisted.
Like for example,
come on, man. Like we actually,
Kevin Hart's show,
but hold on.
Pull my cell phone out.
Robbie. Let's be honest. Chris, let's be honest. Have we not heard the same rant before? Like if Soulja Boy next month sits right on Shannon Sharp's couch and does the same old Drake And all of a sudden, everybody's like, "Oh my god!" And we say, "Oh, that Soulja Boy is the truth." It's like,
Nah, not for Soulja. Not for Soulja. Try somebody else.
What do you mean,
right
Soulja
now.
Boy?
Damn. Let me tell
Come
you
on,
why
man.
people
That's
hate
just
on
calling
Cat
for what it
Williams
was.
right now.
That's just
I'm
calling
not-
what it was.
No,
It was
find
mad.
somebody else. I'm not
what it
rolling with
is.
Soulja.
Let's just call it what it is. People hating on Cat Williams and Uncle
Nobody
Shay Shay
ignored
and
him.
Uncle Shay Shay because they got 42 million views in 7 days. Shout out to Uncle Shannon.
45.
Yeah, shout out
45.
to, no, I'm looking at it right now. It says 42 million.
Yeah, I thought it was 45. Okay.
Shay.
42 in a
Uncle
week.
Shannon is my dude. Uncle Shannon is my baby
Shay.
daddy. I promise you right
Club
now, I would lose it
Shay
all for
Shay.
Uncle Shannon. Yeah, shout out to Club Shay Shay.
Maybe he's gonna win a BET award this time.
I don't know, but guess what? Uncle
Carisha
Shannon is that
Priest.
man. He got Cat Williams and Willie D got 1 million views on his video.
Oh,
too.
salute to the Ghetto Boys. There we go. I like
That's
that.
right.
I'm glad he did that. I'm glad
Me
he.
too. Me too.
Yeah, he held on to that. From my understanding, he held on to that tape for a few months to let it go.
Yeah,
so.
it was filmed in September 30th, and then he released it after the Shannon Sharp thing. So
Smart.
Cat Williams was
Smart.
talking
I
the same
like-
shit then that he was talking now. So again, when you a fan and you follow the content and you know
That's a
what
smart man.
Cat
I like
Williams
it. I
talking
like to
about,
hear it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stop it.
Or he does the same routine every time, and it's just a matter of how lightning his. Come on, man.
I got both. I got both.
He held
guys.
the interview. He held the interview
no,
for 3
stop.
months,
Look at
and
his
it's basically
demeanor.
the same shit.
Look at his demeanor
It's not.
from the
Oh my
Willie D
God.
interview. Look
If
at
y'all
his demeanor
believe
when he
that
went to
Smoke 20
Sherry
today,
Shepherd's
y'all funny.
interview, and then look at how he handled himself at Shannon Sharp's
believe
interview.
But that's
That
Willie
shit on
D
these
though.
social media
Willie
platforms
D,
that smoke 3
Sherry
blunts a day
Shepherd,
and be
and
drinking all day
Shannon
long.
Sharp. He had different energies.
No, I don't actually. I don't believe people like that. And I'm not about to believe somebody that smoked 20 blunts a day, admittedly. I'm good. You are a psycho. You're a psycho.
You don't believe Snoop Dogg?
No,
You don't believe Snoop
hell no, I
Dogg?
don't believe Snoop Dogg. What the hell?
I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean,
I mean, you're
Like,
not
I'm
wrong.
gonna
but
be
you
my,
don't have
I'm
to
gonna
say
put my
it.
Cat Williams
First of
on.
all-
Hell no, I don't believe no damn Snoop Dogg. You know, he was caught on a video doing coke.
But you
I'm
believe
sorry.
Tiffany Haddish, and she was caught on the
Ain't
video
nobody
cutting up
believing
with
no
little
Tiffany.
kids. She
Ain't
ain't
nobody-
Okay, I
lying.
might say because I might know something about Tiffany from a credible
Ain't nobody
comedian. I'm not gonna say any
believing
names.
Tiffany Haddish, but what I'm saying is people keep
She a
saying
lie.
that nobody called him a liar, and people did actually say he lied. That's
Well,
all
let
I'm
me say
saying.
this: ain't nobody proved him to be a liar.
That's
No,
all I'm
just
saying. You gotta
That
prove what you're
Tiffany
saying.
Haddish is a liar.
Liar.
All I'm saying, all I'm saying is that, all I'm saying is that
I ain't never
if-
met a
if-
man that want to be a woman so bad with his straight hair, looking like a goddamn
First of all,
woman.
Cat Williams-
Like, stop it. He be going against women so bad, but he want to be one with his long nails and his long
First of
hair.
all-
Like, stop it, dude.
See,
stop.
Tawana, this is how I know that you are. You know what I'm saying? You have been
I
protected.
seen
in the
3 of his
booth.
shows. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Pimps always got long nails. You see Cat Williams natural hair. Cat Williams natural hair is a 3A on a good day. He naturally got straight
You
hair.
are-
Stop playing. Stop hating on him.
Listen, we justify it. It's okay to be a pimp, but it's not okay to be gay. He is a loser. Like, y'all ain't even looking through that. He is so misogynistic. He's sitting there telling y'all it's okay to play a pimp, somebody that talked to black women the way he talked to women in that movie, but it's not okay to play a gay man. He is a loser. Come
First
on,
of
now.
all,
Like, y'all
pimp-
ain't seen
pimp-
it. Y'all
That's the
ain't
thing.
Pimps don't
seen
have
that.
no delineation on
Dude,
color.
I don't
Pimps
have
not
time.
just pimping
I
black
don't mess
women.
with that.
Pimps
I
is
don't mess
pimping
with
white women, Asian
Okay,
bitches,
he funny
Spanish
sometimes, but I
hoes,
fuck with that.
Thailand bitches.
Let's put a poll up.
Brazilian hoes.
Who's you rather
everybody
play?
vote, everybody vote, everybody vote, everybody vote.
It's pimping. Oh, did they say that about Prince? I bet you
I
was a
love
diamonds
Prince.
and
I
pearl
love
girl,
Prince.
wasn't you? But he was a pimp, and he had long straight hair and long nails, and he wore
And
women's
he wore
clothes
his
and
girlfriend's
high
clothes.
heels.
Now
But
what?
I don't like Cat Williams. I like Prince.
Okay.
You biased. That's all it is. Just tell the truth.
What are we
and
doing?
let you live.
I'm sorry. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding. Willie D held the interview for 3 months, and it sounded damn near the exact same.
No, it do. What are you
Jay-
talking about?
As what he said
It was- that's
3
what
months
it is.
later. The
That
reason
is
why he
such
didn't
a
put it
lie.
3
You
months.
was
The only reason why Willie D held it for 3 months because it wasn't hitting on nothing. Once it became hitting on something, he put it out. So you can't really call it the truth. It's just a product. It's just something to put out to the people, and it gets the people going. It gets the people going.
Wait, time out. Is Ghetto Boys Reloaded still playing?
But I'm just saying, when you like, we all understand content, man.
No, let's talk about it for real. He didn't want to put that interview out because Cat Williams sunned him on his own show. Cat Williams clowned him and dragged him on his own show. That's why he didn't want to put that interview out. Not because it wasn't hitting on shit. Now, we ain't going to have no Cat Williams slander in here to that magnitude. Oh, not today.
I agree.
Hold on, Robbie. When he pulling up to New York, huh? When's his next show? You got tickets already?
I don't have tickets already.
Exactly.
First of all, that's not worried.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
I'll go see Dave. Cat can go on. I just spent I just spent too much money on him.
Okay, Cat Williams or Kevin Hart? Who you gonna go see?
I've already seen Kevin Hart 3 times. I love Kevin Hart.
So you mean to tell me you gonna see unfunded Kevin Hart versus a Cat Williams?
Kevin Hart show is dry.
Kevin Hart show, he had the Plastic Cup Boys, and they were like, it was just funny. But in Chicago,
the Plastic Cup Boys is whack.
But it was different in Chicago.
Please stop lying right now. Please stop.
And for the record, I like Kevin Hart. I like his work ethic much more.
I like that kind of humor though. So
no,
it depends on the kind of humor you like.
Both went to a Kevin Hart live show. The only time Kevin Hart's live show starts to get funny is when he puts that green screen up and he has visuals to go along with the story that he's telling. The rest of the time, he's boring as shit. But Cat Williams is funny because he's a physical comedian. From the door to the end of the show, you laughing. We're not gonna play Cat Williams like that.
But when you go into a show, you want the undercard. I don't want to say the undercard, but the people that load up to a show, Cat Williams, the opening acts. So Cat Williams is still a Chitlin Circuit style. He's a Chitlin Circuit styled performer. His act is basically from top to bottom. Opening. They're my type of comedian, so I would definitely go to a Cat Williams show more of Kevin Hart. But I mean, I'm just not gonna sit here and co-sign all the BS though.
Okay, you don't have to.
I would love for
all I'm gonna say is I don't want to be at a show where a dude is just talking negative about other people all the time. Like that energy, I don't have time for that. He seemed like a hater to me. Like, dude, shut the hell up. Like, you're a hater.
You said it, Tawada.
Even if it's true, he seems like a hater. He seems like a straight hater. Like, shut the hell up. I don't care about nobody else's life like that. I like that Kevin Hart just be kind of talking about he make fun of himself and talk about his own life.
So you don't listen to Cat Williams show.
Yeah, I do. I do listen to Cat Williams.
He's definitely
and that bothers me too because people think he's so deep and he really ain't. Like it's real surface. Like it's real surface.
Can we get every? All right, I'm gonna close the poll. Hold on one second. I'm going to close the poll very soon. We're gonna close the show. Get your votes in on the Strongly Agree to Strongly Disagree show channel. While you're voting, please vote. Subscribe. We have. I haven't checked the subscribers, but I checked the analytics. Only half of the people that watch this show actually vote. If we can get every person that's in this chat to subscribe to the Strongly Agree to Strongly Disagree show and vote.
We're at 102.
We're at 102. So we gained a couple. Like, come on, guys.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Come on,
thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Y'all subscribe to a whole bunch of other mess. Let's just get this show. Let's help this show out. But please, at least vote. Robbie right now and Chris are in the lead. I'm sorry.
Shut the polls down. Shut it down.
No, we're not shutting it down. We're gonna keep it open. We're gonna keep
you ain't shit.
We're gonna keep it open for a little while longer though. Go ahead. Y'all continue. Last points.
Listen, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all better do your homework. Y'all better start doing your history. Y'all don't have to like people, but again, when you know the truth is what it is. When you've been right, obviously she just don't like him. when you've been watching somebody for years and you've been watching them unbiasedly and you've been watching them across multiple platforms and like you've been sitting in the IG lives on the late night when he been chilling at, you know what I'm saying, wherever
like
he had his undisclosed locations. What you mean?
How don't I?
Because you just went there to hate. The same way people hate watch on YouTube. The same way people hate watch on YouTube. You
I do
watch
like
from
him. I did like him. I don't like that interview, and I have a lot of reasons why. I do not fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
Okay.
But it's cool because I just don't. It's not about Cat Williams. It's like he cool. Whatever, you stay over there, but I'm not about to be co-signing everything he said. I don't fuck with everything he said.
You don't have to co-sign everything. I mean, you could
be
caught up in the matrix.
I don't.
At the end of the day, let's really talk about what it really is. Nobody wants Cat Williams to be right. Because if Cat Williams is right, then your favorite actor or actress done sold their soul to the devil.
We're not saying that he's not right.
He is right about some stuff.
We're not saying that it's right, but it ain't like it's like
they
somebody
stole
trying
jokes. I believe that. I actually believe that. I do.
No, you don't have to actually believe it. It's proof. You can't dispute that shit.
But I believe it. So it's cool.
Kevin Hart.
But I don't believe that he ain't read no 3,000 books in 4 languages. He's a goddamn
Kevin Hart putting on a dress. Kevin Hart putting on a dress. That's on wax. You see it. Yeah. Kevin Hart being bent over by Shaq and Shaq acting like
but that's low hanging fruit. That's on wax. That's low hanging fruit, though.
It really is. It's like
what you mean?
Because what is it? If you can't kill a black man, you might as well feminize him.
Yeah.
Right.
What about Tom Hanks and all the black men, Robin Williams, all the white men who
this
wore
doesn't
dresses?
happen to Robin Williams. Don't make it right. It still is what
Hollywood
does. That's
though, y'all acting like comedians don't do that. They do it on the white side.
Actors do it all the time.
But actually, they do it in order to get big. Look at Gary Owens. You ain't never seen Gary Owens in the dress. You ain't never seen Gary Owens in the dress.
Gary Owens has been in the dress.
In the dress with.
I've seen it. There's a clip where a guy was showing all the white artists, actors, in dresses.
Let me pull. I'm a Google.
Keanu Reeves was in a dress.
Gary Owens never wore no dress, y'all.
No, Gary Owens was in a dress.
But keep in mind, I also said black men.
I understand what you're saying, but the fact of the matter is okay. That is a taboo topic to talk about. Okay, good. That's easy, low hanging fruit.
Y'all know y'all can't believe y'all gotta look at it deeper because people been doing like
I saw it on Instagram too.
Yeah, so people been doing like
you saw it on Instagram where they do deep fakes. Be quiet. I'm gonna need to see some footage. I'm gonna need to see a movie.
Okay. Okay, are we doing this again? We doing this?
We are because Instagram is corny. Y'all better go to TikTok. If you don't come from TikTok, I don't believe it.
Right.
Gary Owens never wore a dress. I'm telling y'all, that's not.
I seen it. But
I'm telling you,
when they talk about, he was like number 4 or 5. They show all that shit.
No, they did not. He was not in that lineup. And I know which video you was looking at. That was not Gary Owens.
He's not in it.
He's not in it.
No.
No, you have not, Raw. You just see. I believe you.
Gary Owens didn't wear a dress, and that's why he hasn't been in like mainstream Hollywood because.
And that's the point. That's the point.
That's why.
All right. Anyway, we gonna end this poll. We gonna end this poll.
Yes, end the show because y'all finna make me divorce y'all today. I'm finna divorce y'all.
I
disagree.
But you gonna forgive us for cheating. You gonna forgive us for cheating. I don't know.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, real quick before we get out of here. Actually, in 8 minutes, I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna talk about Lilith. I promise. On my stream, we're gonna finally talk about Lilith. I'm just gonna get it out the way. Talk about some other stuff. Give me like 5 or 10 minutes, and we're gonna start that. I promise.
All right, guys. Salute to everybody. Once again, please subscribe. This was episode 5. I hope you enjoyed. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy New Year. We'll be back hopefully next week. Salute to
Bye, y'all. Cat Williams was right.
Coming by with me. Yeah, you gonna have a really good time with me. And your friends, yes indeed. Strongly agree to disagree. Hey, let's go.